Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, Quincy High School's 40-game Flynn Stadium soccer win streak came crashing to a halt on Saturday by way of a one-goal loss to St. Ignatius. Very good team. Tonight, Matt Longo's crew set out to fashion a new streak and reassert some of its home dominance. East Moline would have other ideas, up 2-0 already in this match. But here's the penalty kick right here for Blake Herman, and he is going to make it stick and be very, very good at that point. 2-1, the Blue Devils in the midst of a comeback. It gets prettier, it gets tighter in just a matter of moments. Look at this cross, and eventually Bronson Melvin's going to find his way into some penalty box magic right there to tie the score up at 2 apiece. Unfortunately for the Devils, East Moline had another goal in them. That's 2 straight losses at home. That never happens as the Blue Devils go down to defeat tonight 3-2. News a little better for the surging Macomb soccer program, now 4-1 on the season, trying to take out Illini Bluffs right here. Beautiful clearing pass by Cameron Siddiqui. 2 guys open. Tyler Dively will be the guy who puts it home. It makes it 2-0 Bombers at that point. Oh, but they're not done. Look at this right here. Beautiful blast right there by Noah Blasey in to Christopher Street. The header makes it stand up. All Macomb all the time tonight as the Bombers improve to 5-1 on the season. They get to the 6-0 win over Illini Bluffs on the pitch. Also tonight, not a good night for the Raiders as they lose on the road at Jefferson City. 5-0 was your final there. News not so good for Jacksonville either. Gave it a tough run at Glenwood but lost 2-1. We've got volleyball for you tonight. Quincy High School making its home debut and looking really good in doing so against Galesburg. Michaela Llewellyn serving up the ace right there. Nicely shot, I might add, by our good friend Raja Maples. Pulling sports duty tonight. More to come right here. Brooke Agard, she's back. She's good. Dominating the net off that serve, getting another point for Miss Llewellyn. Beautiful stuff from Agard right there. How about Alex Dietrich? Oh, how about you want to side out? This young lady can flat swing it. She's going to bring the noise on the other end of this. Beautiful set from India Green. Beautiful throwdown right here by Miss Alex Dietrich. More to come in this one. We're going to hop on the Magic Bus. Whitney Bus serving up the ace as well. All Blue Devils in this one as they blow out Galesburg straight away tonight. Also, big night tonight up in Scioto. It was volley for our Superwoman night. All proceeds going to fight colon cancer. First game of the season for the living legend, Miss Terry Paul. Her team got off to a bit of a slow start. Macomb off to a really good start in game number 1. This is Jessa Coker. Beautiful little, finesse spike right there, if you will. But we're not done with the Bombers, not by a long shot to start this game. Audrey Meixner, who can flat get up, throws down easy right there. And then it's Joy Molinari serving up the ace as well. As Macomb got off to the good start, but you know what? West Prairie at home, they're having none of it. Terry Paul's team rallies, and rallies big. We're going to start you off with some Jennifer Schwerer, who's going to come up strong right here for the kill. Kind of reversing the polarity and the momentum of this match. More to come in this one. Jen Reedy doing some work as well. I told her mom I'd get her on air, and I did that. I lived up to the bargain, so Miss Reedy, you owe me tonight. There you go. And how about some more right here? Hannah Messick tonight, just doing some absolute work at setter. A couple of beautiful setter dumps right here. She had the Jedi mind trick working tonight as nobody was prepared for that. Oh, beautiful stuff with a little trick set right there. All West Prairie tonight as they win 25-16. 25-20. Let's take you to the Suns Classic tonight. Illini West Brown County going at it. Gracie Bostard playing strong at the net to start off things in game number 2. She would get that done. Then Addison Ufkus going to contribute to the cause as well. Beautiful little kill for her. Hannah Jones, however, in the Brown County Hornets, thinking comeback after losing the first game 25-6, played much better in game number 2. As I mentioned, Miss Jones serving up like the shoulder ace right there. That'll hurt. Then it's Nicole Brown with a kill, but just too much Illini West. Leah Pence and company win that second game 25-23 and win 2 games tonight 25-6, 25-23 to get that done. Meanwhile, Liberty, South Fulton going at it as well. How about we pick you up right here with Courtney Klingel serving. Aces were high all over the place tonight. She was good. So too Randy Roast. Just aces everywhere tonight as Liberty absolutely dominating against South Fulton. Off this great Shelley Ormond dig, we'll show you Courtney Klingel yet again. Want to show you the defense, though, first by Ormond and then Klingel throwing down. All about Liberty tonight as they win 25-15, 25-9. Elsewhere at the Suns Classic, it was Payson Seymour in 2 over Beardstown. Rushville Industry does likewise against Western, and Southeastern riding a great setting tonight from Bethany Tyndall beats West Hancock. Straight games as well. Quincy Notre Dame still undefeated, going to 3-0 on the season. The freshman Riley Hummert with 7 kills for the Raiders. Pittsfield loses tonight to Calhoun in straight games. Triopia beats Griggsville Perry in straight games as well, and Holy Trinity winning a tournament title tonight as they beat Wilton in the final, one of 4 wins for the 4th-ranked Crusaders. That last game goes 25-13, 25-11 in favor of HTC. We've got some softball for you tonight. She's a good house. She mighty, letting it all out now. Devin Goodhouse. Look at that. She hit the ball so hard over the center field fence. The Brashear center fielder goes over the fence as well. That home run would help power Knox County to a big win tonight, 10-0 on the road at Brashear. Thanks to our man, Mr. Scudder, for sending us this video. Good stuff. Sensational 7-worthy from Devin Goodhouse as she throws it down and throws it down hard right there. More softball scores to pass along to you. Centralia jumps all over Highland tonight, 12-2. Wildest game of the season so far took place between Clark County and Monroe City. Started off with Clark County leading that game 5-0. And then all of a sudden, it would be Monroe City roaring back. Then it was 17-9. It ended up 17-16 tonight as Monroe City loses to Clark County in a wild, wild affair. Palmyra tonight over Louisiana 15-2. Mark Twain loses to North Callaway 4-3. And Van Far, a big winner tonight over Community R6. 14-6 is your final. In the Illinois boys football rankings, Jacksonville checks in this week in Class 5 at number 10. Not a whole lot of other changes, except despite the fact that Concord Triopia won in Class 1, they dropped a spot this week from 2 to 3. So we'll keep you updated on that. Football coming up on Friday. All the Missouri rankings are already online at connecttristates.com. The Illinois rankings will be there in just a few minutes.